Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Thank you for joining me here at Legacy Media and Computers. This video is a placeholder for LMC Live for Friday, May 12th, 2023. Having some trouble with the YouTube live stream on iOS. Cannot get the camera to change the orientation properly, even though it changes the orientation of the text the way that it should. So even when you're trying to turn the camera left and right, what it's doing is turning it up and down. And if anybody might know a way to fix that, please go ahead and post in the comments. So tonight, what we were going to live stream and what we're recording right now is we're going to talk about this Latitude E6500 a little bit. When the E6500, and it's just grabbing something that I need to, if I can figure out where I put it. When the E6500 came out, it was right on the cusp of the end, well, Windows XP and Windows Vista. And what Microsoft was offering with Windows Vista Ultimate Edition seemed pretty cool at the time. You could get some of the things in other flavors of Vista, like Enterprise, if you wanted BitLocker, which this was the first version of Windows to actually have it. But there were other things like Tinker, Texas Hold'em, Dream Scene that you could only get in Ultimate. You could not get in Enterprise or Pro. So I know a lot of us out there who are into retro computing and looking at operating systems that are out of support and really don't have much commercial value for Microsoft anymore are a little bit scrupulous, not in a judgmental kind of way, but wherever you get a product key to install the software is where you get it. Except in this case, even though you can install Vista, you can't use all the features until you activate it, and could not get it activated using the general, the general KMS keys that were available for you to install it with. So after looking and looking and looking, and finally I decided, you know what, let's just bite the bullet and we'll get a system builder kit for Vista Ultimate, at least for the sake of that I can get a product key that will work. So, and of course, here's, one side of the system builder kit. Here's the other side with the system builder license. Was essentially all what Microsoft said, if you were going to be a system builder, was you're going to pre-install the desktop OS on a system using the pre-installation kit, and you were going to provide support for that copy of Windows, that Microsoft was not going to provide support for it. And in exchange, you would get a discounted license, of whatever version of Windows you wanted to put on. So I can see it looks like one sticker has already been peeled back or whatnot. I'm hoping there's nothing missing from this package now that I noticed that. Did not notice that in the item that I bid on. So we'll take the... Oh, there we go. We'll take it out of the sleeve. Is the interior case? There's no shrink wrap or anything, so it should just open. There is the sticker there, which is good. I'm not going to show you the product key because I would like to be able to activate this a few times without it actually getting banged on for a while. Now this only comes with one disc. It only comes with the 32-bit bits. I do want the 64-bit bits on here, and that's okay. Just needed the product key and pretty, I wouldn't say hefty, but pretty thick manual for Vista. And of course, a lot of the stuff you can't do, and a lot of the stuff is not online anymore. We're not going to be upgrading or any of that stuff. We're just going to be using the product key to activate the Dell OEM 64-bit Vista image that is on here. But I will go through the rest of the manual so that you can see the pages, and feel free to pause, stop, rewind as you wish. Oh wow, Internet Explorer 7. Also kind of unfortunate they only let you go to 9 on Windows Vista, even though on 7 they let you go to 7.11. Fellow YouTuber MJD did a video on, of course it's all unsupported now, but a hack on where you can put a kernel replacement on the system so that you can run software that would run on Windows 7. So we might actually try some of that in a later video. Please check out some of the other videos that I've done on this E6500. We've upgraded the processor twice in it, actually. It has a 500 gig SSD already. And there we go. I mean, that's essentially the kit. We've got a case with a single DVD, 32-bit bits. The quick start guide, which is actually pretty nice, I think. And then on the back of the case, it does have the certificate of authenticity with the product key, which that's really what we were after here. So, much shorter video tonight. I'm going to upload it shortly. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. If you would like to partake in some of the actual wares or procurement of some of the things that we cover here on LMC, like the Apple II GS that we've also been working on in multiple videos, consider becoming a patron on our Patreon. You'll be able to find the links in the description notes. And thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.